Good morning, friends, and welcome to today's prediction analysis. If you are new to the channel, please like the video, share with friends, and join our Telegram channel. The reason I keep telling you to join our Telegram channel is because we've been winning our free Telegram tips. We've literally won the free Telegram tips 7 days in a row. Every single day, we won the two tickets that were free on the Telegram channel. Every one of them, they took both tickets delivered yesterday, 7 days in a row. So I'm not sure why most of you are not joining. Those tips are free and they've been winning 7 days in a row. Please do well to join. The link is in the comment section. So, talking about yesterday, we came so close to winning the YouTube tips. And it's interesting that one very bold prediction I made about Shanghai Port came alive. The straight win was 1.78. Very, very scary. But I gave you people my rationale behind that game and why you should confidently go for a straight win. And imagine they won by 2 goals to 0 convincingly. The game, or the other game, PSG, which was an error on my part because I'm so confused by this current Champions League format. I had no idea that there is a Champions League game next week. This new format is so confusing. It's taking a while for me to adapt to this new. I'm still very used to the previous format that you knew when the semifinals would be played and everything. Ordinarily, the semifinals should have been played next month. That's how it typically is. But right now, we have it now. So I didn't know. If I had known PSG, and these days you don't even know which teams are around. Like it's so messed up, bro. This new format. So if I had known PSG was going to play, I mean, I wouldn't have included them because typically the game against Arsenal, which they won't win, by the way, is a big game. It's a very big game. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I see Arsenal going all the way to the final. It's their year. I'm not sure if they will win, but I definitely see them playing in the final. Yeah. But someone made a very, very good comment, and he said he wasn't too convinced about PSG winning that game, yesterday's game, because of the involvement in the Champions League. And I'm so happy he did. Thank you very much for dropping that comment. And I saw some of you people like it, which means many people had seen the comment and may have taken out PSG. So if you had taken out PSG, let me know in the comment section. So today we have four matches. We have Bayern Munich, Mainz, and the thing with this Bayern Munich team is that when they play at home, they don't play 1-0. They don't play 2-0. They play 3-4-0. They score a lot of goals at home. And with four matches left before the end of the season, and with a title race on their hands, they will not want to take chances against this Mainz team that has been very poor. Well, not too poor, two losses and three wins. So I'm not going for a straight win for this game, and I have my reasons for not going for a straight win because German teams can be very, very funny. But one thing you can be sure of with these German teams, especially with teams on the level of Bayern Munich, is that they will score goals. So I think if my maths is correct, I think 8 points also separates them, or yeah, from the second placed team. So four matches to left, anything can happen, and they know it. So what am I going with? I'm going with Bayern Munich to score over 1.5 goals. So Bayern Munich to score over 1.5 goals, and the odd is 1.22. The next fixture we have is from the Portugal Liga. We have Estrela Porto. Okay, Estrela Porto. So when you look at Porto, Porto needs to win this game. It's non-negotiable, and they have a brilliant away form. Two losses at home, away from home. The first loss was to Braga. Braga is such a strong team. The other loss was in a Europa League, which you would understand. Now, this is why this game matters for Porto. Porto is fourth on the table. So it happens that the team that finishes third will make it to the Europa League. And Porto typically plays in the Europa League and not in this Europa Conference League. So what am I going with? I'm going with Porto to do everything possible to clinch a win because a victory today will take them into third position because Braga drew their game last night. So this game is so important for this Porto team. Very, very important. Estrela isn't in any proper form. As you can see, they haven't won any game in their last five matches. And head to head supports the fact that Porto has dominated them. So I'm going with a draw no bet for Porto. Okay, a draw no bet for Porto. And the odd for a draw no bet for Porto is 1.24. The next fixture we have is from the England Premier League. We have Wolves, Leicester. So this Wolves team, they've been in good shape. I mean, their recent losses have been to teams that you would expect them to lose to. But that's not the reason I'm playing them. I'm playing Wolves to get a positive result against Leicester because Leicester is in a very shocking spell. Leicester has been relegated, zero motivation to play well. And as you can see, 10 matches and only one shocking win, which came against this Tottenham team. So the point I'm trying to make is that this is going to be an interesting game. It's a game that you can 100% expect Wolves to pick a positive result in 90 minutes. Right? You can expect Wolves to pick a positive result in 90 minutes. When you check their standings on the table, one thing you will see is that it's over for Leicester. There is nothing Leicester can do, not even a miracle can save them. But Wolves would want to extend their position up on the table. Simply put, Leicester has no motivation. They just cannot wait for the season to be over so they can go back to where they belong and start fighting back up into the Premier League. There is zero motivation for Leicester to do well again. And it is on the basis of Leicester's lack of motivation for the remaining matches that I'm playing Wolves to win or draw. So I'm going with a draw no bet for Wolves. So a draw no bet for Wolves is priced at 1.19. And finally, we have this cracking match on our hands. It's an early kickoff. Usually, I have this thing where I avoid matches that are early kickoff. So it's kicking off at 3:30 my time, which is very, very early. So the thing is, most of the games that I watch kick off at 10, 10, 11, which is around, which is probably 5 or 4 p.m. for most of you people. So for me, I watch these games very late. Sometimes I even watch them 1 a.m. So 3:30 p.m. my time is an extremely early kickoff for me because in this moment my time is what's my time? My time is 11:55. So this is very early for me. But the reason I'm playing this game, the reason I believe this game will work out is because Chelsea needs this game. Chelsea needs this game so bad. Position six. And if they win today, before the other matches kick off, they will be back up in the top five places. And top five teams will make it to the Champions League. And the team in question is Everton. Everton has secured survival, right? Everton has secured survival. So what am I going with? I'm going with a draw no bet for Everton. Sorry, for Chelsea. A draw no bet for Chelsea. Because this game is extremely important. This game is so critical. Like they can't do anything to this game. They need a win, not even a draw. They need to win. They need to win. That's how crucial it is. So a draw no bet for Chelsea is priced at 1.18. So then you mix everything together, you have your 2 plus odds. And I wish you guys nothing but the very best. Thank you very much for your Patience, time, and see you people tomorrow.